Alright, time to resume our pain and suffering. So, 50 SCLM supports activated, or 500 rather. 50 attacks perfectly evaded, nice. Only 107th map, that's not much. But okay, we'll take that. Huh? Hey, the plot device is glowing again. That happened last night as well. Yeah, and when we went inside the underground waterway back in the city. That can only mean one thing then. Right, this might just give us the chance we've been waiting, or looking for rather. Obviously, rescuing the two of them, it comes first, no questions asked. But we should make sure we're prepared for anything, just in case. I think that's an apt assessment.
Here I go.
I'm on it.
I'll take it from here.
She has the lowest CP at the moment. There they are. That was easy. I thought there'd be like a dungeon or something to go through. Nope.
It's you guys. You came. You really came.
The plot made us. Sure did. Sorry to keep you two waiting. So glad you're both okay. Hold on just a minute. We're going to... Hold up. What the hell is that thing? Huh? What are you guys doing here? Decided to come join the party, have you? Fine with me. Come on and let's have some fun, man. Something's definitely wrong with these bozos. Picking up this weird aura, like they're being infested by something. What the hell? They sure don't look like zombie puppets to me. Coming attack, beware.
Let's have some fun.
No, you don't.
Let's have some fun. Pulls out a gun.
I won't hold back.
Yeah, he has a different version of fun than I do.
Accessing. Initialize. Let's go down.
Is it weird that I still miss Brave Orders? I really do. I really, really
Ready for
do.
what's next?
I don't know if any of these guys are going to use arts, but if they are, they're in trouble now.
Find the heavens. Here.
Or I'll miss that too. Yeah, Brave Orders are just, I don't know. It was fun. Because now I have to wait, I have to like spend turns buffing, you know? I don't think I can get all 4? Maybe I can if I back up. I can.
I suggest we strike now.
I had it for a second. There we go.
Think fast.
You won't get away with this. This'll hurt. Flames. Breathe on plus. Not getting free. Not getting free.
Yeah, this defense thing, this is the way. This is absolutely the way. I don't know what draw in means,
Maybe proceed with caution.
but we'll find out, won't we?
I'll round them up and scatter them.
Leave while you can.
This Alpha Reset.
Oh, it's literally... Okay.
I will address you all at once.
Well, I'm not gonna get a side attack bonus.
Don't you dare resist.
I will address you all at once. Reset. You cannot run. Fire. Mr. Arclight. Keep it up. It's working. If you please. Not getting free. You won't get away with this.
It kind of did. It didn't... I don't know.
Activate escape. I've got you now.
I'm not going all out here because I feel like this isn't the main fight. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what it feels like to me.
Give it up.
You know what? We don't even really need healing, do we?
Don't you dare
We're
resist.
fine.
Deploying shield.
The trail senses are tingling, basically. That's why I'm not S-crafting or going crazy.
Don't mind me.
I just realized something. I don't think I put any equipment on her.
Mr. Arkride!
Oops. This is a good time to think of that.
Ready
Yeah,
for
that's a
what's
whoopsie.
next?
If you please.
I'll back you up. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
No! Yes!
Activating skill.
Sucker. Tear down.
Perfect chance!
Alright, everybody beat up on the punching bag.
A chance.
Go all out! Activating skill! No! A chance!
Activating skill.
I don't hate her. She's great. I just forgot to put equipment on her. Find it funny how almost every Trails game devolves into all the female members plus MC just because they're the best. Basically, like, Fairy is just really good because she can buff. Like, she has the damage buff, which is great. Now Rosette has that buff for defense, which is really, really good. And then Agnes has the buff for, like, she could reduce art damage the enemy does. She also does really good arts. And then she's a great healer. So, yeah, it's just, yeah, kind of how it goes. It wasn't like that in Trails. Well, I guess Joshua was considered an MC, wasn't he? So, I guess that doesn't really dispel my argument.
Weird vibes or not, in the end, they were still pushovers.
Wow! That was amazing! You guys are awesome!
I don't think that was a real fight.
We're saved! Finally, I can get out of these sandy...
Up above.
And that's why I didn't use all my
knew it.
S-crafts.
They were lying in wait.
This ain't a show, so quit spectating and come out where we can see you. Now!
I see. So you were prepared for me to ambush you. Are you one of Almada's minions? Or some kind of assassin of theirs? No. I have simply formed a contract with them. No more, and no less. Moreover, our mission, mine and Ishtanti's, is over now.
Ishtanti? Is that what you call your angel friend?
Whatever it is, it certainly doesn't look like it was produced with contemporary technology. Those slash marks, they distinctly resemble ones I've seen within Marduk's records. Specifically, those from the investigation into the Eisenshield squad that was eradicated 2 months ago.
Are you from the same old group as that Almada guy? Did you help him attack Ida and her core? I did. That was part of my contract. The Eisenshield commander put up a harder fight than I anticipated. She has my respect.
Miss Alpha yet?
This concludes the on-site testing. I have no orders to engage in combat. Therefore, Ishtanti and I will be departing.
Hey, isn't that?
It sure is. You know, miss, I've noticed something off about you since our run-in at the waterway.
Not my hot stripper league. And she's riding that thing like Milliam and Altina do. Not cool.
It's like there's no warmth in your eyes. You view others, even yourself, as nothing but things. Thought so at the club last night, too.
You have an astute eye. Or I suppose nose in your case, due to how you pick up scents. Regardless, Do not let those senses of yours go to waste. Farewell.
I guess there's not a fight?
What a piece of work. Acting like she's above it all.
I've still got a long ways to go. Oh, very.
I was hoping we could nab that Genesis if she left an opening, but I guess she's not gonna make it that easy.
It's fine, really. I'm just glad nobody's hurt. Shahina, are you okay?
My arm's a little tingly, but that's all. Thank you so much, Agnes!
What she said times a million. Oh, if only I had my camera with me.
Putting aside these bozos for a moment, just what the hell is that giant plant?
My guess is a kind of succulent. From the way it's glowing, it could even be...
And you have it. Alas that we appear to have missed the excitement.
Oh! You're the one who scouted out my sister.
Prince Sharid?
Guessing you were on the same trail we were?
In some fashion. As it so happens, our country and Calvert have had warm relations for a long time now. We've been actively involved in the technology, investing, and as you've seen, the movie production sectors recently as well.
Lena gives early 90s English dub vibes in a bad way? Kind of.
To that end, we have kept our eyes on certain kinds of activity and... Well, Najee, is that plant what we're looking for?
Yes, Your Highness. It appears to be a type of agave plant containing alkaloids. Most likely, it's been energized via reaction with the septium veins.
Alkaloids? Those can only be extracted from certain types of plants, right?
Correct. They serve as an ingredient in things such as anesthetics. However, depending on the amount, application, and plant type, they can also act as stimulants or produce hallucinations.
So our guess was right on the mark.
Yeah, this thing's being used to make drugs. It's clear as day that this all ties into what happened in Messeldom.
That's crazy! How could we have that in Tharbad? Holy... This is an enormous scope!
I'm impressed you caught up to us so quickly. We had been investigating for a month. It seems I was right to come down here and enter the fray myself.
Oh.
So, we're both after the same thing. But I get the feeling you're not here to team up with us, are you?
What?
It's a shame, really. Everything else aside, on a personal level, I feel like you and I could get along quite well.
Well, I said someone would betray us. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Unfortunately, among other matters, I'm not on the best of terms with the employer of that maid of yours.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But even more than that, the number one thing I can't bring myself to trust is you, Van Arkride. Not only are you an external tester for Marduk, you have unique ties to both the seemly and unseemly parts of society. In fact, depending on the situation, I suspect those ties could run even as far as the likes of them.
What? You can't be serious!
Now hold on. You accusing our boss of working with Almada?
I'll put it like this. As long as they respect my rules, I'm not, in principle, above working for any particular client.
But in practice, he would never work for them. They've crossed far too many lines at this point. I'm confident if they ever came to him asking for his help, he would refuse. And yes.
You have some loyal assistants, I see. But that does little to assuage my concerns.
Oh, goody.
She's got a gun, Shamshir.
Now we're talking. I hardly broke a sweat with those losers earlier.
What the? Can someone explain what's going on here?
It seems we're left with no choice.
Nope. I take it you're throwing your hat in the ring too, Your Highness?
Why not? It's all in good fun. Though Najee here is more than capable on her own. Either way, words alone simply are not enough for me to surmise the strength and character of you and the rest of your team. And so I, Sharid Oswald, shall personally evaluate Arkwright solutions.
And I, Najee Berka, stand with him.
Activating shards.
At least it restored my health.
Prepare yourselves.
Let's enjoy this time together, shall we?
My Trails experience came in handy. It was just a hunch.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Here
Yeah,
goes.
good thing I didn't burn through all my S-crafts and stuff.
Full boost. Go all out. Time to go all
Okay, if I
out.
move forward, I can't do that. Let's do this one.
Skill.
Over here. Over here. Hit him fast, Barry.
Blaze. Breathe on plus.
Illume the darkness. 7 shots.
That did a lot. Holy.
Shield. Protect everyone.
I won't let this chance slip by.
I'm not gonna worry about that for now. I am
Accessing.
going to buff our defense because that hurt like hell.
No, you won't.
Wind.
Breathe by fire. You won't get
Okay,
away
yeah, I
with
stand by my decision. That was the right call.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Here's Guardian Blade. Slice him out.
Well, that miss wasn't great.
How about this?
Okay, don't like that.
Don't take your eye off the enemy. Reset. Target locked.
A chance.
Oh, right. Well, that's not great.
Go all out.
There you saved your thing.
Ow.
Moving in.
I'll take you on.
Oh, boy. I can't even do that. Great.
I'll take all you have.
Initializing drive.
This could be going better. How many turns do you get?
7 shots.
Not now.
Bring it on.
I guess the answer is all of the turns.
All out.
There.
You saved me.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Jeez.
Activating drive.
All I can do is stay alive right now, let alone do anything else.
Down.
I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance
Okay.
for a shock boost.
Don't mind me.
Activating skill.
Target locked.
Zypher, activate.
Ah, great.
Initializing drive.
I
I know
saved
you
your
are.
thing.
A chance. This'll hurt.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Full boost. Go all out.
Threat detected. Take care.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up.
How about this?
I can't. Jeez, because she's paralyzed still.
Don't take your eye off the enemy.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Activating
Engaging
drive.
shield.
Give me victory.
Miss Alphaned. Here goes.
Got a delay, thank goodness. And she's paralyzed again. Goody.
Flames protect us. There.
I saved
Thanks,
your
pal.
thing.
Engaging shield.
So she grew up with those early 90s English dubs. Internet gives me attitude when I want to reply. Yeah, it does have a tendency to do that.
Zypher, activate.
Holy crap, they're so fast, and they just paralyze me all the time.
Is that all you got?
Crap.
I'll take all you have.
Activating drive.
don't think... Okay, let's try this. Van's not gonna get a turn for like 3 years after this, but... There's gotta be a way I could do this. Okay.
Here goes.
Brace yourself.
Vandalize!
Boost gauge, limiter unlocked.
Like hell you are!
Illume the darkness.
He's just so quick.
That was lousy. I'll take you on.
Great. She's paralyzed again.
I'll take all you have.
There. Thank you.
Deploying shield.
Give me victory. Won't give up.
We're fine. This is great, actually.
Energy output.
I love this.
Activating drive.
Engaging shield.
How are they this fast?
Forgive me, lousy everyone. I have to do something.
How on earth are they this fast?
I'll take all you have.
There.
A chance!
I have like action 2 and stuff on everybody. How the
I
hell?
need to heal up soon.
Oh, he doesn't even... He's paralyzed too. Jeez.
Just try and strike.
Well, this is terrific.
There!
My sincere thanks.
Yeah, I didn't equip her Zed, but like, everybody... What the heck was that?
How about this?
Moving in.
Forgive me, everyone.
Gee, I think this is a wipe.
Here goes.
I don't see how I come back from this.
Whenever you're ready.
I legitimately don't know how I could come back from this.
Just try and strike.
There!
Wind.
Breathe my power.
Illume the darkness.
They're just so freaking quick.
You'll pay for that.
I'll take all you have.
There!
You saved me.
Zerum powder into S-break on Agnes? Oh, I can't. Yeah.
Guess I've gotten rusty.
Enter a world of illusion.
Combo resonance.
I think I just restarted this point.
Breathe my power.
Jeez, okay.
The star falls in your court.
He has 8 CP. Okay, great.
Now's a good time to boost.
Well, that's gonna make this coming back easier.
I'll take all you have.
You know what?
Is that
I'll
all
try
you
it.
There.
You saved me.
Get out of here. There.
Yeah, when you have a reserve party member, they come in after everybody goes down. It's been like that since,
Here goes.
like, I can't even use it because now she's paralyzed. Screw this paralysis crap. It hits like 100% of the time.
I'll take all you have.
Don't take your eye off the enemy.
There.
You saved me.
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
I got this. Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
Boost gauge limit increased.
I need a freaking Grail locket, but the game is not giving me one yet.
Deploying
And we're
shield.
stunned again!
Moving in.
How many Grail lockets does the game think I have? Because I have 0. This is great, I love this for myself.
Don't take your eye off the enemy.
Watch it. They're trying to attack.
Just try and strike.
There. You saved me. Reset.
You don't have impede.
Don't mind me.
Oh, alright, and you're stunned, so I couldn't even if I wanted to. It's just a land full of positivity right now. Sunshine and rainbows right here.
Watch it. They're trying to attack.
Give me victory.
Here goes.
The thing is, our speed should be good. And she's stunned again! Holy crap!
Is that all you've got?
There.
You saved me.
How about this?
Reset. Now's our chance. Here goes.
Activating drive.
Are you
I'll take
serious?
that.
No, you won't. I'll take you on. Where's the light? White heal.
I'll take that.
Hey, I can play the game again for like 5 minutes until they attack again.
Don't mind me.
Energy out. Activating skill.
Target locked. It's done.
Go time. Here goes.
Zypher, activate.
Miss Alphahead, I've got you now. Burn.
Go on, impede.
No, you won't.
Of course impede didn't activate.
Moving in.
Why would it? I am not allowed to have any nice things in my life. Alright, time to be stunned again.
Go time.
God, that sucks.
Now's a good time to boost.
Shut up.
Flames protect us.
Oh, and they get to go next to anyway. That's just, it goes from bad to worse.
Whenever you're ready.
Yep, I can't even do that. Well, this is great. I love not being able to play the game because I'm stunned the whole freaking fight.
Good luck.
Just try and strike.
There.
You saved me.
Zypher, activate.
Oh, welp.
Just try and strike.
Watch it. They're trying to attack.
There. You won't get away with this.
She's stunned
This is
too,
your
of course she
chance
is.
for a shard boost.
Threat detected. Take care.
Activating
Activating
drive.
shield.
It's over. There's Ragnar. I won't let this chance slip by.
Energy output max.
Well, all I can do is heal because,
Flames protect
yeah,
us.
everybody's stunned. And they get to go again!
I
How is my team this slow? I have action 2s on everybody.
Watch it. They're trying to attack.
Ay, ay, ay. And we do not have enough.
Threat detected. Take care.
Well... Terrific.
Just try and strike.
Now's a good time
I
to
still
boost.
can't attack. Ay,
Just
ay,
try and
ay.
strike.
Threat detected. Take care. I see deer lens.
Activating shield. It's over. There's Ragnar.
You know, we are allowed to dodge occasionally.
This is your
Alright,
chance
get
for
the
a
hell
short
out of
boost.
there. I guess this is an arts only run now because I'm freaking always stunned.
Here I go.
Energy output max.
I'll take all you have.
Initiating drive.
Very well.
Hey, he's out of the fight.
Now I understand. You fought well.
That sucked. Screw that.
And they're formidable.
You almost
I'm
there with the
impressed they held
mechanics?
out this long. I think we've evaluated them enough.
Shall I end it then?
Go easy on the lackeys. Otherwise, by all means.
Screw you!
Well, alright then. Guess we're doing this.
Don't even think about it.
Hi, Fee.
What?
It's Sylphid.
Well, would you look at that? I didn't think you'd get here so soon, Fee.
Well, I have. That's enough, Your Highness. Playtime's over. Now that I'm here, we need to let the victims rest.
Marielle, are you alright?
Bingo! Where have you been? I've been trying to get a hold of you all this time.
Being able to stop that fight shows she's way more dangerous than... Yeah, exactly. So what's the mechanic I'm missing?
Guess I had nothing to worry about.
But yeah, I need a Grail Locket for Agnes so bad. Like, if I just had a Grail Locket for her, that fight would have been easy, but I don't have one yet. These must be the perpetrators. Saves us a lot of trouble. Are you okay if we bring them in? Oh, you must be the bracer from Erebonia. Did you respond to Dingo's call for help? Yep, luckily I just got into town a little while ago. Seems like I might have gotten here a bit late, though. Don't sweat it, your timing was perfect. So you say, but I would have liked to see those depths of yours a little more, as it were. Especially when it comes to those mysterious objects, than that curious figure you like to adopt. Time to check gear after 5 hours of cutscenes? You got that last stream? It was a different name. It was a different name? Oh, that makes me sad. So you're... Okay, well, I'm mad. So you're interested in all that too, were you? I can understand how that looks suspicious, but trust me, he's more than legit enough to make up for it. Anyway, the police should be here any minute. Do you mind if we take it from here? Not at all. In fact, that's what I expected. Also nice, if you would. Sure. Yes, Your Highness. I allow me to offer you both this water. This has all been so much. Does all this mean I pass your test then? That you do. Abrupt ending aside, I'm satisfied with your strength. Please feel free to continue working on my request as circumstances permit. So that plant, I would like to claim half of it. The guild can retain the remainder. Why don't I get any of it? Alright, I forgot about that big guy. If you don't mind, I'd also like to retrieve a sample of it.
With that, Van Arkride, show me just what you can do. What truths you, in all of your unknowable depths, can uncover in this city of gold, as their invisible yet heavy hand looms over it.
But yeah, if that's true and they just changed the name, yeah, just having the gorilla locket on her, that fight would have been easy. Because that was the big issue, is I couldn't do anything because I was stunned the whole fight. There, Prince Street and Naj promptly returned to town via his personal airship. Can Fee just be a party member now? That'd be great. Likewise, Van and the others also made their way back to Tharbad, entrusting the kidnappers to the bracers on site. We get it at Trails. Class 7 is broken at this part of the story. Yes, they are. Can you imagine how strong Rin must be? Holy crap. Later, once they felt better, arrangements were made to escort Shahina and Mariel back to their home and hotel, respectively. Because, like, she's been here from, like, the second game in the series. She should be, like, beyond busted. She should be able to just snap her fingers and everything dies. After that, Fee reconvened with Van and the others to exchange information. It's still weird to me that Fee's the one they brought back.
I think I more or less understand what happened now.
Because, like, we got new Fee, who's kind of just going over, like, she's kind of going through what Fee went through. Like, it's a very similar arc. So it's interesting to me that Fee's the one they brought back. I would have guessed, like, Millium, seeing as Millium had, like, nothing to do in Cold Steel 4, because, you know, she was kind of a sword. That would have been my, like, what I would have thought, but... The boost thing, too, it gives crazy buffs other than just S-crafts. Oh, yeah, I know that. The issue was we were almost about to die, like, the whole time. So I didn't want to use it, and then just somebody died. But, yeah. I do need to manage it better, for sure.
Even if I get the impression you all are leaving out some details.
Well, we could say about you, Sophie. She's Fee. Like how you and none other than the Prince of Elysium are chummy with one another.
Enough. There's nothing to really hide, so no harm in explaining. He's just someone I met through this musician I know.
Is she referencing Elliot, I guess? Ah, I follow you. Now it adds up. I've heard stories about him before. I see his influence hasn't waned. Musician? Who is she talking about? Anyway, what's the guild's perspective on all of this? Not just what happened here, but everything that's gone down since Mezzaldom. So they paid for 2 lines, and that was it. Okay. Well, in agreement that A is almost definitely involved in what's going on, Zen and the others included. Even putting aside what you're looking for, the presence of that sketchy puppeteer and that angel of hers suggests as much. That, and as well as the attempt at making it look like a case of contaminated drugs and the type of plant used to achieve that. That's what I think too. Aside from the girl and her angel, there's a distinct lack of any of their presence since they're bad. For what I could tell, none of their members, or even any run-of-the-mill gangsters, are lurking around. That's awful suspicious if you ask me. Yeah, that's not what happened in Langport at all. I assume Mezzaldam was also different? Correct, Mezzaldam was previously their stronghold, and we've confirmed that there were individuals there who enjoyed their support. It's very likely that they either masqueraded as anti-immigrant forces, or at least took advantage of the terrorism to carry out what they did. Meanwhile, we've got contaminated drugs spreading beneath the surface here, with not so much as a street thug to be found. What do you make of that? At this point, all we're doing is just spitballing and throwing ideas around, aren't we? Maybe so, but I have a theory. Hear me out. In order for contaminated drugs to flow into Therabad, you need organizational support of some sort to pull it off. We assume that there are no high-ranking members or any gangsters in the city right now. Then a local business might have the power and influence to achieve that. Something the size of Vegas Films or similar. Of course, the police and guild are both also probably big enough too. Oh, just to be clear, I'm only speaking hypothetically here. I'm not saying either of them are behind it. Or what am I saying? I can't believe I'm even doubting either group, especially with a bracer right here. I'm so sorry. You're fine. Don't be sorry. Surprising as it was, size-wise you aren't wrong. I think we could rule out the local guild on this one, though. Everyone here is really busy, and they're short on staff as it is. Likewise, the local police seem to be innocent here, even if I was a little suspicious of them myself. So, is that so? You already looked into it? That's good. Saves us the trouble doing that ourselves. Which means that out of the organization you mentioned, there's only one suspect left. Wait, you don't mean Vegas Films, do you? I know I mentioned them, but aren't they out of the question? I mean, it was Nina and Judith who hired us in the first place, not to mention how much the prince has evolved. Oh, well, we still cannot rule them out. For one thing, as actresses, either Miss Finley nor Miss Lannister belong to Vegas Films. So, also, while it's true that the Principality supports the company, their relationship dates back only the past 6 months. Huh. It's also worth noting that Therabad Film Festival was planned separately from Mizildam's. In fact, compared to Mizildam's, which was an institution, this one had a lot less notoriety going for it at first. It was only once Mizildam Festival got canned that Therabad's stock rose a lot the last 2 months. Which does make sense when you think about how Calvert is going through a real motion picture boom. When there's only one big festival a year, it's only natural for movie buffs to gravitate towards it, no matter where it is. And we're the company putting the whole thing on. You come away with, from that situation, a winner.
Sounds like you guys have it figured out.
Hi. Hi, Dingo. How is our favorite reporter doing?
She was so tired. She passed out as soon as we got back to the hotel. And now that I know she's safe, I'm here to return the favor.
Okay, well, so they voiced that and not the... Okay. Cut to the chase. The suspicions surrounding Vegas Films don't stop at the film festival. There are rumblings that they've scoured huge sums of dark money into Therabad's political and financial circles, like when they set up their HQ. That money's supposedly going through less than legal channels. That's some serious dirt you've dug up. I take it you've got the evidence to back that up? Basically, I'm 99% of the way there. I looked into a number of syndicates, both big and small, including Huey, and all of them came back negative. As of all of them, that is except for one, Almada. Well, that settles that debate. You're just as intrepid a reporter as I heard. Why, thank you. I heard good things about you as well, Miss Sylphide. The only question left to resolve, assuming this is true, is why those threats were sent. That part doesn't square. Indeed, one would think it would be against their best interest to put their own film festival in jeopardy.
Van, Agnes!
You guys still at the inn? I see that Bracer chick's with you too.
What's the matter, you two? Yeah, what's got your feathers ruffled? Guessing you got her home already? Where are you now?
We're at Vegas Films. After we dropped her off, an employee there contacted us.
They say Sarah vanished from the studio. Apparently, it happened while we were out in the desert.
Vanished? She what? How does somebody just vanish? It'll be okay. Last time I saw her was when we were on break during our rehearsal. She went to use the restroom and then never came back. I was getting pretty worried about how much time she was taking, so I checked with one of the guards. If I had seen anybody like that, I'm confident I would have noticed. I checked every floor and couldn't find her anywhere. As far as I can tell, there are no signs she left through a side exit either. I'm only asking this to make sure, but... your sister wasn't complaining about being in the parade or anything, was she? Absolutely not. There's no way she would bail out on it. Yeah, she was absolutely fired up about it. Definitely, I mean, hell, it was getting us amped up, too. Her mood was infectious. Not to mention, she has a tremendous talent. Dancing might not be my thing, but even I could feel it. That's because I have an eye for these things. They don't lie, that girl's a tremendous asset to the cavalcade. Not to mention, she's a professional. I just can't see her getting cold feet over something like this all of a sudden. Alright, if you guys are sure, sorry for asking, I didn't mean to offend anyone. I know, you're just doing what you need to. Anyway, seeing as we're talking about a civilian going missing, I'm going to have to get the guild involved. Everybody okay with that? Absolutely, we appreciate you helping us. Yeah, Fee, you should join the party. I agree. I'll pay any amount, Mira's no object. Just do whatever you have to in order to find that girl. My parade isn't complete without her, understand? What about you guys? What are you going to do? Like, you need to ask. She's our client we swear to protect. There's only one thing for us to do. Although we might ask for a free dance later to make it worth our while. Sound good? Thank you. We'll figure it out somehow. Don't do anything reckless while we're gone, got it? I don't know what you're talking about. Mind your own business. Alright, I'm going to fill the others in at the guild branch. I'll also find out what's going on with the police. I'll pretty much be doing the same thing, hitting up sources in various places. I'll be sure to let Barmani know what's going on too. That'd be great. Thanks, you two. Well, so much for that, Hope. What's with all this racket? The festival is nearly here. What could have possibly happened to cause such chaos? You haven't heard? That girl I scouted yesterday, she's disappeared. Nobody knows where she went. Is that so? We have to act. Get the company into gear and start throwing everything we've got. I don't care if it takes every single employee. We're going to find her now. No, don't you think you're being just a little rash? We're talking about a dancer. What's it to us if one or two of them run away? What? That's my sister. She's... Hold on. Where the hell is this attitude coming from? This is serious. For all appearances, it's very likely she didn't simply disappear. Please, her up and poofing away does nothing to hamper our final preparations for the festival. If one or two of you went missing, it'd be another matter. But her, she's merely some extra one of us hired on a hunch, nothing more. Are you out of your mind? How many times do I have to explain it to you? She's not some extra. She's irreplaceable. She's the linchpin for all my plans. My parade isn't complete without... Enough, I'm done listening to this. As far as I'm concerned, as long as the cavalcade proceeds in some fashion or another, that's all that matters. If this woman turns up, wonderful. If not, you'll simply have to compromise on your grand vision. What a jerk. What is that fool's problem? That was so cold. How could he... Seems pretty clear to me the walls are closing in on him. Indeed, that does seem more likely than it simply being the day before the festival and deciding a change of tack is impractical. I think so too. We got the circumstantial evidence, now we just gotta figure out what move to make.
Mr. Gotti, I'm sure Sarah will come back. I just know it. She always pulls through. She could come down with a cold before a big show and she'd still shake it off and dance her best ever. She just might run a little late and need more time than usual. But until then, let me help. bring me on as a good luck charm for getting her back.
So she just made her sister's disappearance into her opportunity. I mean, that's some way to make a break into the business, I guess. I hope she's gonna be okay. Don't worry, she will be. She's got Judith with her. Though I'm surprised, I've never seen anyone manage to be so persuasive with him before. Despite only being 15 years old, she's already a professional. I certainly find myself impressed. Case solved, she offed her sister. You know, there's a motive there, isn't there? This is when the stars all, just all go away. I'm sure she gets a lot of her strength from her sister. She seems like a wonderful role model. She really does. Sweet girl, that's such a generous offer, but there's no way you could possibly replace your sister in the parade. But I grew up watching her dance. There's nobody that understands what she does better than me. Nobody else is going to be as good as... You and your sister are two very different ladies. Her dancing and sex appeal are completely her own. It's not enough to just be related and dance the same dance. You still don't have the same effect on the people watching. Translation, you're not old enough, is what he's saying. Frankly, my dear, you just aren't a good fit in the sort of parade I've got in mind.
I can't take this anymore. I hate seeing Sarah being the only one working so hard, day after day. She always brushes it off like it's nothing, trying to make sure I don't see how much it all hurts her. Sometimes, she even goes out pretending like she's off to see her boyfriend. I wish she had someone like that. I wish that was what's going on, but she can't fool me.
Poor Shahina. So she knew all along.
Maybe I can't match up to her now, but that doesn't mean I can't train hard. I can make any outfit you put on me work too. If I can't just totally replace my sister, then we can find something that'll fit me. I won't just live up to your vision. Give me a chance, and I'll blow it out of the water with something even better.
Am I the only person that just doesn't like her? I like her sister, I don't know, something about her rubs me the wrong way.
Oh. Wow.
Which I guess I shouldn't be saying during her big speech, but yeah.
Damn.
All right, young lady, you're on. But if you're going to talk that big, you'd better walk that big as well. Failure is not an option. And hey, if your sister comes back, we'll get you both in the parade and make you two a duo for the ages.
Mr. Gotti, you're the best.
Mr. Gotti, thank you.
Hardly. You know me. When I set my mind on something, I don't let anything get in my way. That's just the kind of man I am. Festival is tomorrow. I expect you to train your buns off till the very last minute. Got it?
Yes, sir. I wouldn't have it any other way.
From what I've seen, your technique is solid enough. You already know how to mimic your sister's moves. That means we need to focus on polishing your steps and making sure your charm comes through. Come on, I'll show you how a world-class actress knocks her audience off their feet.
I thought you just said you're not good at dancing.
It's probably gonna take us all night, but that's what it'll take to get you on your sister's level. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
As for you, Nina, you're in charge of keeping in touch with these doofuses in the guild. Stay on top of everything, okay?
Yeah, I can handle that.
Nice. Sounds to me like we're all set. Let's roll those cameras, people!
She can act like she's good at dancing, I guess. But she's like... I mean, she's the first character in this game I haven't really liked, so... That says something for the game. Clearly earned her reputation as best-in-class actress. Seems like she's got a good bead on her skills. She'll get her ready. Hard to believe she's such a bumbling mess off the job. Right? I respect her a bit more now. What are you talking about? Inside joke between us. Don't worry about it. Anyway, now that you've heard the gist of things, has this rung any bells you might have overlooked before? No, I like Judith. Yeah, we're talking about Shahina. No, I like Judith. Maybe any doubts or suspicions you've had about Vegas films? You're talking about the rumors of its relationship with the underworld and drug trafficking, right? Really don't want to believe that such a big company and my own line of work could be involved in such things. There are only 2 characters I didn't like in this game. Oh, so there's one I still haven't met? Okay. But it's true that Vegas has been expanding in a way that can't be explained just by his involvement. Yes, I've heard bits and pieces. People around the industry have a lot to say about Vegas. So when that threatening letter came in, the threatening note came in, it did feel like something bigger was going on. I'm not sure what but it's there. I didn't realize there's so much intrigue going on before we even arrived. The company's a culprit behind this. There's no way that snooty president is clueless about it all. If that's true, that man's up to his nose in drug running, at least on some level. Who knows what's up with the notes, but after all that, he's got to have something to do with her going missing, right? I guess, but could a guy like him really? Are you okay? Sorry, I'm okay-ish. This is all just rattling me a bit, more than normal. Like Furry said, it's hard for me to picture Mr. Dillon doing such things. I mean, we're talking about the same man who's always getting pushed around by Mr. Goaty, including along the parade at all. If you're a man with more backbone, the risks involved with illicit drug smuggling are considerable. Which means you believe he doesn't, or shouldn't, have the courage to arrange something so flagrantly illegal. Her VA was Chloe in the sky, by the way. That's fine. Chloe's great. I'm sure Chloe will be voiced well, but she just, I don't know. I don't like how her voice sounds. It just sounds like she's trying to be too young. Like, I think she's supposed to be like 15 and she sounds like she's 12. I don't know. Anyway. I'm not trying to dismiss everything you're saying or have seen, but it's just so hard to reconcile. Like, look at how Anya's talks versus how she talks, and you'll, like, see the difference. Be that as it may, the circumstances painted are a most likely culprit. I think it's just bad voice direction for that character, or something. I don't know. Because I think she voiced her in the original, right? I think they retained most of the original VAs. And from what I remember, she was fine. I think it's just I don't know, something with the character. I don't know. Even if he's normally not brave, what if for some reason he had no choice but to play along with such a scheme? I think it's just how they directed the character to be. Like, I'd be curious to hear how she was voiced in Japanese, if it's like the same. See what you're getting at. That's an excellent point. It would be perfectly plausible for criminal elements to do something underhanded to make them comply. So wait, let me get this straight. We don't know how involved he is in whatever's going on. But you're saying that he could have been threatened into somehow helping this drug trafficking you're talking about? Maybe. That's sure how it looks. But it's all but certain that he used Almada's help to grow Vegas Films into the juggernaut it is today, as fast as he did. The money funneled to the political and financial sectors, the murky fundraising, Mistleton's festival going kaput, which was perfect for him. Even if it seems like everything's going his way, all he's been doing is squeezing further under his benefactor's thumb. And being under Almada's thumb is a sure way to get crushed. I hadn't thought of it like that. Well, this is getting all amazingly grim. In that case, Gildon probably isn't gonna stop at drug trafficking. I bet he's being put up to do something even worse, right? CV is really good though, so that's what I'm saying. I think it's just the voice direction. That's why I want to hear what it was like in Japanese. Because I don't know, I have a feeling they told her you're voicing like a young girl or something. And then she made her sound like a young girl, but like the girl's like 15. So she sounds like she's like 10 or 11, but she's like 15. So yeah, I think it was like the voice. It was either the voice direction or that's just how the character is supposed to sound. So Fairy VA did a great job, and Tita. Yeah, like Tita was young, but she didn't have like. I think it was just something with either A, the voice direction, or B, that's how they wanted the character to sound. Because when they translate these games and localize them, they seem to be like strictly going for what was it like in Japanese, and not like localizing it, you know, and making changes for what's better. So that's my theory. So, but yeah, I don't think it's a voice actor problem. I think it was just something either with the voice direction or that's how they wanted it to sound. Yeah, I don't think it's on the VA. I think it's just how they wanted it to sound. We're all out here talking about VAs and stuff and like all this, and Andy is just out here vibing that P5X is back up. Live your best life. I read this right? I think I did. Like, say something that could go down during the film festival here. Then the notes we've been receiving are, indeed, Almada is taking advantage of the film festival to plan something in this part of the country. Caught in the middle of it, it would seem Mr. Dillon wants to take action before something hideous happens. But he wishes to do it without quashing the festival. Simply doing that could bring the underlying conflict to the surface. And does that mean that snooty guy is behind the notes? Yes, the more I think about it, the more everything clicks into place. It all adds up. Oh wait, couldn't it also implicate him and Sarah disappearing when she did? Sure could, which would indicate Almada didn't snatch her, and she sure didn't vanish of her own free will. Dylan abducted her and took her somewhere.
Van, darling, I've got big news for you.
You figured it out?
I analyzed the plant you sweethearts found against the substance in those rioting around town, and...
Okay, I'm sorry, this is just funny to me. Fee's just like, I'm gonna hold the phone. I don't know why, it just tickles me funny. I was joking about 5 hours of cutscene before we could check our gear, but we're on that path. We kind of are.
We have a match! They're completely identical.
Oh, wow.
Needless to say, it was found on the guys who kidnapped Marielle and that dancer.
This confirms, without a doubt, that it was an illegal drug.
I'm not the only one who finds that funny, right? When did you... Hold on, how the hell are you able to go over the cops' heads and run that sort of test?
With this fancy testing device that Van got for me after pulling some strings, that's how.
That would have been for nothing, were it not for your knowledge of pharmacology.
That's Bermotti. He never fails to impress.
Oh, hush you two. I only know a little from dabbling in it back in the day, that's all.
Hey, that sounds like... He's too important to be holding phones,
Looks
I
like
guess
you
so.
owe me again, Van.
Hey, can you join the party now?
Oh, come on, Renee. We're all in this together.
Lane, is that... Oh yeah, I remember you talking to someone yesterday all suspicious like. That explains a few things. Never hurts to have a little insurance. When I saw those idiot going nuts yesterday, I figured the possibility of running into the trouble was there.
Clearly your instincts are as sharp as ever. If I'd known illicit drugs would be involved, I would have traveled to Tharbad too.
No, we're fine. What you're doing right now is extremely important. We can handle the situation here.
That analyzer is the latest model from the Basel Institute of Science. It'll be perfectly accurate, don't worry. As for the form the drugs have taken and how they're being distributed, we're looking into that on our end. But I'm sure you already have some ideas about all that.
Wait, you do? Really? Right, and I bet our diligent little concierge does as well. Nothing gets past you who does it. I mean, this is the part where we figure everything out, so I would sure hope not. Are you two such geniuses? But yeah, something did feel off to me. I take it none of those dumbasses have mentioned anything about buying drugs so far? Oh, voice acting's gone. Not at all. Said they didn't even remember taking anything like that, right? Huh. Is it possible they could have been forced to ingest it somehow? It would need to have been right before the film festival and distributed in a way that wouldn't catch the police or guild's attention. Is there a way to pull it off? It would have been... Oh, come on. Forcible injection, a black market deal at a nightclub. Wait, this makes sense, doesn't it? I think this might make sense. Because we saw those two at the nightclub, right? So that could be it. Huh. I looked it up, I'm wrong. It's mixing it into a consumable. Darn it, I thought I was onto something. What about those orbital hookahs that seem so popular recently? Come to think of it, the men who kidnapped Gina and Marielle had them. What if the drugs were made into the vapor ingredients of the hookahs? What? Interesting hypothesis. Not just interesting, I think we got in one. I think we get the CID and Guild to step in. Festival isn't enough trouble as it is. Anything to help it kick off more smoothly is worth it at this point, I think. Hey, 2SB. Hookahs have exploded in popularity in Therabad in recent days, particularly within the entertainment district. Easily attainable by curious members of the public, the paraphernalia was sold numerous vendors throughout the city. Further testing by Money and Company confirmed that the substance smoked within them was indeed the illicit drug in question. Hey, we solved something. Response to Guild and local police decided to confiscate the devices in secret. How would you confiscate the devices in secret? That doesn't seem like easy to do. Vaping is bad confirmed. Apparently. CID's help, sales of the hookahs throughout the city were put to a halt in short order. I can't imagine they just went along with this. Their van and the others returned to the inn to take a brief break before getting back to business. Getting in touch with some of their collaborators, the group took off for Vegas Films once more. Hopefully with voice acting this time. No such luck. Guess there was a kind of commotion over the bazaar. Granted, that was the point, but still. Just relieved that the hookahs could all be confiscated before any more damage could be done. I expect too much, I do, apparently. Stage, we've laid down the groundwork and gathered the evidence. Now the guild and cops are simply going to be monitoring things. If we're going to act, now's our chance. No time like the present. Let us proceed to Vegas Films. Probably check with Sheena and see how she's doing while we're at it. Alright, we were not joking. That actually was like 2 hours of cutscenes. Dang. And not much of it had voice acting, unfortunately.